Bowen therapy, what is it? Well, simply put, Bowen therapy is a cross-fibre muscle release technique that balances and stimulates the energy flow throughout the whole body. It is very gentle and relaxing, but an extremely powerful holistic approach to pain relief and healing. It does not use forceful manipulation. It is performed on the superficial and deep fascia. And when I say fascia or soft tissue, that's the actual part of the part of the connective tissue that is in between the skin and the muscle. And it influences every organ and tissue in the body. Fascia is like the body organiser, encompassing all nerves, bones, veins, arteries and muscles. And that's why any facial dysfunction can affect every structure, muscle, nerve and organ in the body. Even recent studies show fascia to be the largest sensory organ in the body. Put in a nutshell, Bowen therapy helps the body heal its own healing resources to achieve balance and harmony, which can result in long-lasting relief from pain and discomfort. I mentioned the holistic approach to healing. What I mean by that, I like to think of the work on the body as a whole and not just on certain specific parts of the body. When you look at these charts, my official trains that we have, but if I go this side, we have like the deep front line, which goes from right up the top all the way down to the toes throughout the whole body. We have the superficial front line again, and we have the back line, similar thing, that goes all the way down. So we might have a sore back, people are coming with a sore back, but the problem could be way down in their feet or even up in the head. So we just can't work on one unrelated part like the back. And here's another example, a spiral line that comes right across the body. So you might have pains on the left hand side, whereas actually it could be because of a problem we have on the right hand side. So these are all the trains that run along through our body. The lateral line is very important, it runs along the side of the calf all the way up on your TB band and goes through the glutes. And a lot of back problems are caused by problems with our glute, our buttocks, which not many massage therapists deal with. But it's very important. Just to go along there, we've got a lot of trigger points that we deal with, armour points, more trigger points. Just going on there. I like to do a lot of energy healing at the end of my therapies. Very powerful stuff. Also, like to involve, I could do reflexology, which involves hand and feet, which all parts of the body can be sort of related to our hands and our feet. And these Bowen charts, I'm not sure if you can see this clearly, but so many moves, virtually all over the body, Bowen moves. And I'll just perform a few of them. I don't want this to be a tutorial or anything like that, but I'll just show you a few basic moves in Bowen. So I just want to show you a few Bowen moves and how Bowen moves are done. Basically, I'm going to work on the erector spinae muscles, which run along each side of the spine. Virtually the first moves we do are basically, you use your thumbs. On this side, we're going to do a lateral move. It's virtually 4 parts to it. First is to locate the crest of the muscle, which we do here. Then we take up the slack. Then we take up a challenge, which you go down a bit, then you roll over. That's virtually the Bowen move. Just do that again. You find the crest of the muscle, you take the slack, You apply a challenge, then you roll over. It's as simple as that. And I can do that all the way up the spine. If I want to do the other side, I could go to the other side and use my thumbs again. But it's simpler just to stay on this side and use my fingers. And I just go the other way. Apply a challenge and roll forward. Trying to press the muscle. Challenge. Well, that's basically a Bowen move, as simple as it can be. Now I'll just show you a few particular moves throughout the body. Just want to show you a hamstring procedure. Pretty basic, just get move in the middle of the two hammies. Go across, then we go along the iliotibial band, which is very sensitive to most people. Do a move here which shocks the system. And just work on it. That's basically the hamstring procedure. Just do it. This is a foot procedure. We just hold this part for about 10 seconds. And we let it go, then we go the other way, downwards. There's many moves we can do on the feet. I'll just show you a few. Basically, just go around down the side there. Move along here, go across, and there. There's many more moves, but that's the basic moves on the feet. Here's a move we do called the spinal release move, which is we just place our fingers either side of the vertebrae and just slowly go down. Or run along the sides of the vertebrae. Very relaxing move. One of the most important moves that we can do is the TMJ, which is a jaw, temporomandibular joint, very important. Jaw bones are very important in alignment, have to be aligned. If they're out of alignment, it affects the whole body. Not many massage therapists go anywhere near the jaw, but there's two main muscles which you work on, is the masseter muscles. We'll go on this side, which is just run along here, just gently. And we have the temporalis muscles. For Bowen moves, we just simply go around the muscle, which is just up here. Gently go around. And we also follow the, if you're wearing a pair of glasses, just straight across the top of the earlobe. An important move is, just give me your hand please. That finger, I want you to bite on it. That finger. Slowly until it's out. We want to work on the actual joint. I'll get you to bite it now. I'll do a couple of moves there. And let go, thanks. That was on that side. I won't do it on the other side, but that's a very important move. I'll just do one more, which is if you've got headaches, this is a real nice move. Most people, everyone loves this move. It's like the spider crawl. Okay, we do that about 6 times. Important move is the calf muscle moves. Basically we work at tendons behind the knee, either side. Do a couple of moves there. And we run our fingers across the gastrocnemius muscle, which is your calf muscle. And go all the way down. And the other muscle which runs down your calf is the soleus muscle. It's hard to get into, so we have to virtually go in on the side, inside here. And we go either side, we just make some moves going down. Also, a lot of people have problems with their tubularis anterior muscle, which runs along the side, and we just do moves that go across. And we also, just on the side of the bone there, we make some moves going downwards. So they're just some basic moves in Bowen. As we point to the chart here, if you can focus on this, there's so many moves. But the whole body, as pointed out, there's so many moves that we make, and we cover the whole body. It's virtually a whole complete body balance. I mean, people service their cars, they find their cars are more important. They pay hundreds of dollars each year for a car, and yet no one sort of too concerned about their bodies. We all love a massage. Everyone loves a massage. No one would knock back a massage, but we're not willing to virtually pay for it. It's some sort of mentality we have that people just don't want to pay for massages. And, well, to me, servicing my body is more important than my car, a million times more important. I mean, cars come and go, but our bodies, we only have one body. Attached to this video, there's a link to my my website, which is contact details and what have you, which people can contact me on if they want to make an appointment. I'm in the west of Melbourne. That doesn't mean you can come from the other side of the city, but we're catering for the west mainly, so it will be good to see anyone that wants a massage. Bowen therapy is the way to go. It's, like I said, it's a very powerful means of healing. And I mean, I've had massages and I've had Bowen therapy, and by God, after Bowen, the feeling's just unbelievable. Anyway, leave it at that.